She snatched her own motherfucking wig off. She said, whoosh, ran over there. They get to tussling, okay? Hey guys, it's Aliyah. Welcome back to my channel. Did you guys miss me? I miss y'all. I know it'll cute to film today, so let me know if y'all like this little look that I'm serving. So in this video, I originally wanted to tell one story time about the time that a fight broke out while I was at work, but that story was really short, so I'm gonna tell y'all two stories that I feel like were some juicy stories about me working in this ghetto ass beauty supply. Before we get into these stories, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe before you click on this video. Let's get into the motherfucking story. This story time is going to be about the time the girls was tussling at the beauty supply store. I'm talking really like getting it in at the motherfucking beauty supply store while I was on the clock. Yeah, sure, I was at work and it was motherfucking right. Let's take it back to like 2019, y'all. I was living my best life. I had just graduated high school. I got out of a relationship and I landed a job in the beauty supply store, and I was so pressed because ever since I was little, I'm talking little like young, I was always in a salon or in a hair store that my aunt worked at. So beauty has always been something that was a part of me. So getting a job in a hair store was everything to me, y'all. It was everything. So the hair store that I worked at, the location was it was a little ghetto. It was very ratchet. If you live in Maryland or Baltimore, I used to work at East Point Mall, KC Hair and Beauty. That is where I'm talking about right now. If you know anything about East Point, it's really ran down, it's dirty, it's a little ghetto. Like, it's not a upscale mall whatsoever. I used to get into it with customers every day, almost every day. You know, when I first started, I had a good positive attitude, like, you know what, like, I'm not gonna let nothing get to me. But after a while, bitch, like, you're gonna hear my mouth back. But it was still a fun place to work nonetheless. Yeah, so this day, it was probably like a Friday or Saturday. I honestly really don't remember, but that's not relevant to the story. It was crazy busy. The store was always pretty much busy, especially like Friday through Sunday. The store would be really busy. So how they did it was like two departments basically. So you would either be working in the wig section or you'd be working at the register. So at this time, I was working at the register. I'm gonna give these two girls names even though I don't know them, but just to clear up any confusion from me saying this girl, that girl, that girl, I'm just gonna give them names. So we're gonna name them Brittany and Mariah, okay? So I'm on the register. There's two people on the register. So it's me and my coworker on the register. We just bringing people up, getting them in, getting them out, getting them in, getting them out. So in walks Brittany. You know, she walking around the store, and I guess one of my coworkers knew her, so they having a small talk conversation. She disappears in the store somewhere. Then Mariah comes in, shopping, okay? So I say this to say these girls were in the store together for a minute. Just keep that in mind, okay? Just keep that in mind. So they were in the store together for a little minute. So I guess they both came to the front about the same time. Like I said, they were in the store together for a minute. So they both ended up coming to the front. So one of them is looking at the lashes and one of them is in line to be rung up. All I hear is the girl in my line is like, what you want, fight? It sounded like they were playing. Like, it legit sounded like they were playing. So nobody paid no mind to it. Because how you just gonna randomly say like, what you want, fight? Because I didn't hear any conversation before that. Like, I just heard, what you want, fight? So I look up. This girl throws her wig off. When I say this girl snatched her own wig off, bitch, she snatched her own motherfucking wig off. She said, whoosh, ran over there. They get to tussling, okay? Now, minding you, they had homegirls with them, okay? So they tussling, the homegirls get to tussling, people getting stomped out. I'm telling you, they really getting stomped out. They all in the lash display. The lashes is falling on the floor, y'all. I don't even know if we had security at the time. Like, we had a security guard in our store, but I don't think she was in the store at the time. I really don't remember. So they fighting, they get the tussling, they get the tussling. I'm on the register just looking. My eyes are just glued to the fight. I'm like, oh my god, like, they really fighting. And the lady in my line like, can I get my change, please? I'm like, girl, I'm so sorry. Like, yes, you can have your change. I'm gonna hurry up and get you out of here, like, y'all. So my manager, she wasn't stopping shit. She wasn't stopping shit. And the guy manager that we had, he was not even there at the time. So a couple of my co-workers run down with my manager. They trying to break the fight up and pick shit up. Then security runs in and is like, I'm gonna mace all of y'all. She got the mace, like, I'm gonna start macing. Y'all need to break it up, chill out. So they fight ends up stopping. Here go the girl that was in my line. So I can't buy nothing. I gotta get out. I can't buy nothing.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
You just sat here and had a whole bra in the store. A whole ass bra. Your wig is still sitting over there somewhere. The lashes is all on the floor. And you still you still think that you gonna buy something? They all end up getting put out the store. And we just continued on our shift like nothing happened. Shit was crazy, shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie, it spiced up my work day, so I wasn't mad at it. But I'm just glad nobody was like seriously hurt or nobody started, you know, shooting or nothing. It was a cute little brawl and it was over. So this next story is about the time where these girls was thieving. Okay, now people was steal all the time in this hair store, all the time, like all the time. So basically my managers were never on the floor, like ever. They were always in their little office space just hawking the cameras, and they wasn't just watching the customers, they were also watching their employees. That's a topic for another day, but yes, they would sit behind the desk, the little desk, and hawk the cameras. So they would know when people would be stealing. Sometimes they would miss it, but they usually would be on it. We had two managers. We had a guy and we had a girl. They were cousins, I think they were cousins or brothers, sister, one of the two, but whatever, that's neither here or there. So they had two different approaches when it came to stealing. So the guy manager would be very calm with his approach, like, just give me what you have, like, I know you stole something, and then like I'm gonna just, like, you could just go, like, just give me your shit and just go, you feel me? But the girl was a little bit more dramatic. I don't want to say dramatic because thieving is wrong, stealing is wrong. I just thought that it was like common knowledge, like if somebody's stealing, like, I'm not gonna chase you, I'm not gonna tackle you, like, I might speak, I might say it, like, I saw you take that or whatever the case is, and then whatever you decide to do after that is on you. I'm not doing none of the extra, like, because if I get hurt, who gonna compensate me? I ain't security. I'm not security. This particular day, the male manager was not there. I believe it was like a Sunday. Like, it was a very slow, chill day. So this group of girls coming in. I'm behind the counter. So how they had it was like they had like a high-rise like counter where you could step up and like be behind like the bar. I really can't explain what I'm trying to say, but yeah, it's the counter. You can't really see what's going on in the aisles when you're behind the little counter area. So most of us are behind there. Nobody's really working the floor. So I guess she saw the girl stealing on the camera, so she walks down out there to the floor to confront the thieves for stealing. So they start cussing her out. They not letting up. Now it's about three to four girls. It's a couple of them did not go the way that she intended. So she starts yelling from the aisle, call the police, call the police. So the girls try to run. So while the girls are trying to run, my manager runs to the door first and tries to lock the door. Mind you, we have security. We have security this entire time. We have security. I'm telling y'all, these security guards do not do shit. Like, they don't do nothing. Like, he was literally just standing there the entire time. So as she's trying to lock the door and hold the door, they push her through that motherfucking door. So motherfucking hard, bitch. They pushed the shit out of her. They pushed that door open and they just started running. Like, they trampled over my little manager, y'all, and they start running. My manager's gonna get up and chase them along with one of my other dumbass co-workers. Like, are y'all stupid? And I'm sitting here behind the counter like, I don't know nothing about that lifestyle or whatever y'all got going on, because that's not me. I'm not doing it. Ended up calling the police. The police came and the police just honestly saying like they're probably not gonna find them. Like, it's done for. Like, they're going. But one thing I will say about working in a beauty supply store, if you steal, they're sending your picture around their group chat. If there's like a chain beauty supply, they're definitely sending your picture around. We have 5 different stores, I think, or 6, something like that, maybe more, I don't know. But if somebody was stealing at any other KC or our KC, they definitely would take a picture of that person and it will be sent around to every KC in the area saying that your ass is banned. So Yes. So my manager, after she got bum rushed and trampled, whatever, she was out for some days in the hospital, saying her back was so messed up and she was hurting, all of that stuff. But I don't know why she did that. I really don't. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess she was doing her job, but wouldn't be me. Wouldn't be me. But nonetheless, that was those two quick little stories. So I work at a beauty supply store. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.